not just Misty Pollard, there's hundreds of these. Most of them are threats and harassment against my life and my friends and families. But there were some nice ones. Misty Pollard was one of the nice ones, typing about how she's not trying to be nosy. Now, if you looked at the screenshot from the last one, she was sorry because she even took part and she was nosy. At least she admitted it. It only took 6 years. She doesn't want me to post stuff up on her timeline. Well, I usually post stuff up on my timeline and tag them in it. There's a reason for that. No, with Misty Pollard, I had to be a dick. I literally had to be mean to her. No, not as mean as people are to me. Not by a long shot. No, I wouldn't do that stuff to people. But nonetheless, yeah, that's what it took for her to pay attention. I also typed mean things in typing at her. Like, hey, go away or help. If you're not going to help, all you did was contribute to my suicide. All you did is contribute to my death, just like everyone else who pretended to care. I'm still taking the abuse. Still taking it. Before you try to change the subject and say, oh, well, Joseph Michael Lopez is in prison. Don't! You have missed 6 years of hell. 6 years of abuse. Going to prison for killing Natalie was no fucking concern. My concern is that I have to filter through hundreds of people like Misty Pollard to find somebody who actually will help, somebody who's actually going to call and listen, not talk over me, somebody who's actually going to make the time to call when they say they will. She wanted to type at me, she'll send me the resources. Oh, here's I can look up the No, you can't. I'm capable of doing that myself. I am perfectly capable of looking that up for myself. That's not the problem. The problem is you making me do it myself. No matter what office you send me to, I don't need you to make suggestions. I need you to listen first. Ask questions later. For now, you need to listen. But I'm not worth listening to. In the last 6 years, you've missed 6 years of hell that I've gone through. That's why I ask people to leave. Do I believe that you're ever going to actually call me? You might. Maybe. And then what's the likelihood that you'll listen to me? It's more likely that you'll talk over me and tell me how to think and how to feel. Because that's what you've been doing. I want you to go back, Misty. Not that you'll listen to these or look at these. You might even get angry and block me and say, fuck it. But the point here is that while I'm waiting on you to keep your word, for you to not keep your word over and over again, it's not just you that I reached out to. It's not that just you that reached out to me. But while you have been completely ignoring my problems for the last 6 years, my predators have not. Rather than Shannon Alvarado trying to understand my disability, she wanted to type and talk over me. And Misty Pollard, you do the same thing. A lot of people didn't want stuff posted up on their Facebook and YouTube. They shouldn't have done fucked up shit. before you say it's only been a day. No, ma'am. It's been since January 5th of 2018. That's when you hopped on board. I don't mean on my side. You typed that you weren't just trying to be nosy. Now, you've typed a lot of mean shit at me, and a lot of presumptive shit, and you know what? That's mean too. That's what pushes us to fucking suicide. When we come to you about our problems, you won't shut the fuck up over us. You'll just talk over us. Type over us. You're not listening. See, that's why I'm afraid to type, because you'll take it wrong, and if I can't type it perfectly, because it'll take me 4 goddamn hours. Please listen. And do it in a way where I can show that I made the fucking effort. Instead of being able to hide. A lot of people, they wanted to give me the wrong number, or send me to the wrong places, or make fake accounts to harass me. I had to filter through and find out which ones were and which ones weren't. You guys just assume that everything was fine and dandy just because they found Natalie's killer. No, you have no idea what that fucking does to a person. You have no idea how other people treat that person. And instead of telling them to ignore it, try fucking listening to understand. But we can't do that. Can we? You blow us off until we're cursing and screaming. Fucking help, god damn it. There's other shit that I could have done today, but I can't do anything now. Because I am scared that you're not going to keep your word. And all that leaves me is death. All that leaves me with the option of is fucking suicide. There's a lot of people I knew in real life that did exactly the same thing, Misty. You say you care, but you show that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who hurts me. I can wait. I've waited 6 years and gone through 6 years of abuse. I can go through 6 more. No, I fucking can't. I can't go through this. It is evil to make me go through this. It's evil to pretend to care, but not listen. To always make it about you. To dismiss everything that they're going through as if it is no big deal. I don't make big deals out of fucking nothing, Misty. Jesus fucking Christ, help! Actually call to listen. Don't leave me hanging. God damn it. Everyone does that, Misty. It fucking kills us. That's why we kill ourselves, Misty. Because of people like you. And hundreds like you. Sorry, there's millions like you. Just hundreds and hundreds involved in my situation. You'll say you care, but show you don't. It's goddamn years you could have called to listen and help to turn it in. No, it doesn't fucking matter that you're in goddamn Georgia.